right? Number one, you guys get to miss some school. That's the best part, right? Yeah.
Not really. We're here early.
Oh, you're here early? I should have made it after 9. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Miss Andrew, okay? And she'll be on this mic here. And then what I'll do is I'll talk to her about the play. When is the play? It's this weekend, right?
Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday night. Wait, I'm glad we did this.
Wednesday at 6:30.
6:30, okay. So what I'll do is I will talk to each one of you then, okay? Guys, I'll talk to each one of you. When you talk into the mic, get real close to it. Is that all the taller she is?
Like this.
Are you? Yeah.
Stand
Why don't we have you stand
okay,
on
but don't
this
touch
thing?
it, okay?
Yeah.
Just, you're going to touch.
I really want you to, yeah.
Real close. Not that close, but just pretty close. And don't yell, just talk or whatever. Okay?
All right.
And so the name of the play is
Wheels to the Stars.
Wheels to the Stars. Is there a lead in this play or not? Does everybody have the same amount? There's not. Okay.
Miss Susanna is the
Who is?
Miss Susanna, their teacher, wrote this play for them.
Artistic director.
Mrs. Susanna?
Miss Susanna.
Miss Susanna. Wow, she wrote the play.
She wrote the
Miss
play.
Susanna
Well, with their research.
Right.
So she wrote it with the students.
Well, that's good. So you guys talk. I'm going to ask you your names, what you like about the play, what you like about school. Try to give me more than one-word answers, okay? If you can't, that's all right.
Yes, Scott, we can do that, right?
Yes? You look terrified. So whenever I'm going to call up, like, for example, I'll call up Julia. Who's Julia? So you'll be first up, everybody. Then what you'll do is get out of the way and let that one person have the mic straight on, okay? And then after that, we're good. Is this a musical or not?
Yes.
It is.
They did their own choreograph to this, too.
Wow, you guys are pretty good. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go. We'll put this up on our radio station's podcast website too, so you guys can hear yourselves on the radio later.
Very nice.
Pretty cool. We can get you a stepladder down there. Which one are you? What's your first name? Amber. Well, you're only in first grade. That's why you're so short, right? First graders are supposed to be short. Day 27, Slocum in the morning on 1340 WJOL. It's Tuesday, 7th day of May. Tomorrow night, a local school is putting on a production, a play called Wheels to the Stars. It gets underway at 6:30. It'll all take place at Joliet Montessori School. And to talk a little bit more about that, and just as important, we're going to talk with several members of the cast, from 6th graders all the way down to 1st graders. And let's say good morning to Miss Carol Andrews. She's the head of school at Joliet Montessori. Miss Andrew, nice talking to you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Scott. It's a pleasure to be here with all of our wonderful students. They have worked really hard to write and choreograph and sing a musical that they've produced called Wheels to the Stars, and it's the history of transportation through the ages. They did the research. They've done everything under the direction of Miss Susanna, who's the artistic director for Joliet Montessori.
So everything, this is a complete original play.
Complete original play.
Could it end up on Broadway one day? What do you think?
So what do you think?
You guys think so, yeah? I figured you'd say that. All right, well, this is really cool. And this is a little tradition we've started. We've done this for a couple of years now, bringing the kids in a couple of days before the play to get some publicity, but also thank them for their hard work, because that's a lot of work doing what they did.
They have worked amazingly. They've even practiced out on the playground at recess.
Really? No basketball or anything like that? You're practicing the play? That's impressive. Very impressive. We're going to introduce you. Now, we don't have a lead per se, but I do have the different characters here, and some of these boys are characters. Yeah, you guys know what I mean by that. They're having fun in here this morning. But real quick, before we get into the kids and things like that, Miss Andrew, if you could, talk a little bit about Joliet Montessori for people who aren't familiar with the type of education you offer.
Okay. We have been a Montessori school in the Joliet area since 1967. We are 47 years old, and we're a nonprofit. We have 140 students, and we serve children from ages 3 to 14. We go up to 8th grade. And it's a wonderful place with the best kids that I've ever met.
Well, let's talk to some of those kids right now. And in no particular order, we're going to say good morning to first Julia Cotter. She's a 6th grader. And ground control, is that the name of your character?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what does ground control do?
It talks to the pilots like Amelia Earhart and Bessie Coleman, Charles Lindbergh.
Oh, so you're the one that's going to say, you know, you're at certain altitudes and things like that, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. So you're in 6th grade. Have you ever done a play before?
Yep.
Okay. Do you like being up on stage?
Mm-hmm.
You don't get nervous?
No.
No? You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Julie, what's your favorite part about the play?
Well, I like it because we get to sing. I really like musicals.
You like the musical, okay.
And I like the dancing.
All right. Well, good luck. Julia, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Next up, it's Alex Kusick, 6th grader, and he's Captain Kirk. Hello, Captain Kirk.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good today.
That's a big part, Captain Kirk. Is that Captain Kirk from Starship Enterprise?
Star Trek.
Well, yeah, Star Trek. Okay, well, the ship was the Starship Enterprise, I think. Okay. So, what do you know about Captain Kirk? Did you have to research your character?
No.
No?
I did not research my character.
All right. Do you get
I know a lot about Captain Kirk. I watched every single episode of Star Trek.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
My mom's like, oh, you should watch every single episode of Star Trek so you can remember Captain Kirk. I'm like, okay. I did it.
Can you do an impersonation of Captain Kirk?
Well, what line should I do? Should I do my first one?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I forgot it. Thank you. Space, the final frontier.
There it is. Nicely done, Alex. Well done. All right, Tess Spasia is next. She's a 6th grader, and she's a newswoman. Hi, Tess. How are you?
Good. How are you?
All right, good. So what are you going to be doing during this play? You're going to be reporting on all these things?
Yes, I will be reporting about breaking news where the wheel, they found something out about the wheel.
Ah, because that's where all this started, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw a report one day. They were talking about the most important inventions of all time. And the wheel wasn't number 1. I think it was number 2. The printing press was actually number 1, but that's another story for another day. So you're actually going to be like Monica. I mean, that's what she does. She talks about breaking news and stuff like that. So we'll call you Monica Jr. All right, Tess. Well, this is fantastic. Hey, real quick, your favorite subject at Joliet Montessori School, what do you like best?
Math.
You like math. All right. Why do you like math?
Because I like putting stuff together in my mind and then getting an answer.
All right. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Tess. Jack Martin is a 5th grader. Where's Jack? How you doing, Jack?
Good.
All right. Jack, you are an award show host. What are you going to be doing?
I announce different songs and different parts in a scene, like the Henry Ford song and the Henry Ford scene and stuff like that.
Well, give me a little bit of the show.
And we announce, it's kind of hard to explain. We announce, well, no, it's not. We announce different songs like Convoy, Henry Ford. I announce it with my friend Julian.
All right.
Who's another award show host.
All right. So the convoy song about we got a great big convoy. You guys sing that song?
Yeah.
I like that song. The rubber duck and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Very
It's
cool.
my favorite song.
Jack, have you ever been in a play before?
Yes.
Yeah. What'd you do last year?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. What character were you?
I was a farmhand boy and a flying monkey.
Why does that not surprise me? Jack, thank you, buddy. Good luck tomorrow night. Julian Tapp is a 5th grader. There's Julian. He's another award show host. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good? Kind of tough to work with that kid, isn't it? Yeah. You see his face. Julian, what do you like about standing up on stage?
I just like the feeling of being up on stage and acting and stuff.
You don't get nervous at all, really?
No, not really.
No, you just get up there and belt it out, huh? All right, cool. So what are some of the things you're going to be talking about? The same as Jack?
Yeah, the same. Like, we announce the music and I give out an award to Henry Ford, which is Aiden.
Nice job, Aiden. Way to go.
George
Good.
Pullman, sorry. That's
That's okay. All right. But do you have to do it like a big game show award host would talk?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let me hear a little bit of it. Come on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good. Nice job, Julian. Well done. All right. Itan, is it Zokilfi? Is that how you pronounce the name?
Oh, wait.
Oh, not here. Okay. All right. We'll move on to Dulce or Dulce.
Dulce.
Dulce Dow is a 4th grader. Hello, Dulce. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you, young lady.
You too.
You too. Good. All right. Now you are Blackbeard.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about your part.
Well, I'm Blackbeard, and I'm mean.
You're mean?
Crazy.
Crazy? All right, so and you have do you have any, like, facial hair? Because I know you don't right now, but tomorrow night, will you?
Yeah, I have a fake well, I have a fake beard.
Fake beard. Well, hence the name Blackbeard, right? So who are you mean to? Just anybody and everybody that you come along to, right?
Only Sacagawea and Marco Polo.
Oh, those are two nice people. Why did you have to be mean to them, Blackbeard?
Because Sacagawea said, "Sir, you're not able to have the bird with you."
You got it right. You did your homework. Well done, Dulcie. Thank you very much. Aiden Kozlowski is a 4th grader, and Aiden is playing Henry Ford. Hello, Hank. How are you?
Hello.
Nice to see you. Nice invention, by the way.
Thank you.
What were you thinking when you came up with the idea for the automobile?
Well, I first saw a steam-powered tractor, and it was the first non-powered carriage by a horse.
Okay.
And I thought of a horseless carriage. And so I did one of the first gasoline-running engines, and then I put it all together in a car. And then the car was a perfect success.
Well, I would say so. I mean, after all these years, 100+ years later, we're still driving around in Fords, aren't we?
Yes.
That's pretty good. You have football fields named after you and basketball stadiums named after you?
Yep.
That's pretty neat. Have you ever been in a play before, Aiden?
Yes.
Yeah?
I've been in The Wizard of Oz and Willy Wonka.
Were you a flying monkey, too?
No.
No, what were you?
I was a munchkin farmer.
You're a munchkin farmer. Did you sing Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead?
Yeah.
You did, didn't you? What's your favorite song you're going to be singing tomorrow night?
Probably Henry Ford.
Henry, oh yeah, because it's about you. Glory Basker, Limelighter. You ought to go on the radio. Thanks, Aiden. All right, and now we have Amber Bresett. She is in 1st grade. I can barely see her over the console here. She is a convoy truck stop waitress. Hi, Amber. How are you?
Hi.
1st grade with all these big kids up there. What are you doing?
I'm going to be singing Convoy, and I am a futurist, and I will be a truck stop waitress.
Wow, so you have all those different roles you have to remember, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so what, the truck drivers come in and you serve them breakfast and things?
Yes.
Is that what it is? And you get to sing Convoy too?
Yes.
You want to sing a little bit of it for me?
Young little convoy rocking through the night, and young little convoy introduced by singing.
All right, nicely done. Well done, Amber. Keep up. You're going to be in, now you're only in 1st grade, so you got a long way in Montessori. You going to keep acting?
Yes.
Okay, good. Hang on, all right? Keep doing it. It's good stuff. Well, there you go. That's Amber Bresett. We have Julia, Alex, Tess, Jack, Julian, Dulce, Aiden, and Amber. Guys, break a leg tomorrow night, huh? How tough is it, Miss? Oh, bring Miss Andrew back. How tough is it to control these little boys? They seem like they're a little handful.
No, these are the best kids in the world. They really are.
Look at them getting comfortable, kicking back in the chair over there.
They came to your office and walked through, and I'm very proud of them this morning. I think they've done a great job.
They've done a wonderful job. 6:30 tomorrow night, Wheels to the Stars, an original play at Joliet Montessori School. Can people get tickets right there at the door?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Okay, 6:30 start. Miss Andrew, thanks for bringing them all by. We appreciate it.
Thanks
to Sue Bresett also for setting all this up. Guys, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
8:38. Brandy's got the news coming up next.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get a picture for the website.
Yeah, absolutely.